David, welcome back behind the velvet rope. Just to give you behind the scenes, we're starting 8 minutes later than we wanted to, but we are here with Miss Sarah Fraser.
Hi, David. I'm live from Maine.
I was gonna say,
I'm wearing my flannel, a
you,
little flannel chic up here in Maine for Christmas.
you're in plaid. I mean, I know you cut the hair off, but now we're seeing it in full effect. And you always talk about how you're a hick from the sticks, but this background in Maine looks very luxurious. Have you been over emphasizing your hickness and your hillbilliness? Now, I'm not insulting all these people. That's the terms that you use. I've insulted enough people.
I'm a hick from the sticks. Now, my mom does have this house where it has this huge great room. Here, I'll turn the camera around. It's very large and it has these it needs like a paint job, like it needs to be done in all white, but it could be, it could be glam. But we're still the hick from the sticks, so it's not. So it's very wood panely, but like if it was all done in white and cleaned out, it could be glamorous, but we're not there, David. So
okay, well, we're not there, but you know what? Rome wasn't built in a day, and
that's right. Rome. Oh my God! Here's my
I
mom.
hear your mother. Hi, welcome to the show.
She's eating her lunch out of a frying pan.
I was gonna say, if like that looks, listen, anything food wise looks good to me right now. I'm just sitting here, and that looks delicious.
Oh my God, Mom. Okay, my mom. Anyway, it's a whole nother thing.
Everyone is welcome here behind the velvet rope. And
I love about by the way, I was reading Vanity Fair on the plane ride to Maine, and what did they have a huge article about? Ozempic. Everybody's on Ozempic. Everybody's lying about being on Ozempic. And what are the stars going to do when they gain all the weight back after doing Ozempic?
Well, yeah, I mean, that is what's going on. I'm still on my complete drug addiction because I'm coming to the end of some cycles and I am starting to use bad words again to everyone involved.
And did you get nauseous? Because then they talked about the anti-nausea drug that everybody apparently is on. Are you taking that too?
No, but remember I told you I've had very bad days. I've been nauseous. Yeah. Not define nauseous. Do I throw up? I've thrown up once. Am I sick to my stomach every day since I started taking this for 2 months? My stomach is sick and I'm queasy. Yes. Every day right now, my stomach is in knots and it doesn't feel good. It's not pleasant.
Well,
Sarah,
there you go. Okay. So we've covered that. Well, how are you? What else is going on with you? I mean, and our fans, what are our fans doing? I don't know, David, I have so many ideas for you. I have to talk to you offline. Let's
rock and roll.
I think we need to launch our talk show. That's all I'm going to say.
Listen, 2023 is year 4 of this venture, and it is time to listen. That's year 4, baby. I see your reaction. Listen, if Lisa Rinna can, get up there and scream from the rafters about her 818 best friends tequila, it's time for you and me to do something big.
I will just say this. I went to the launch party for Jason Lee, who everybody knows founded Hollywood Unlocked.
Guess what? He was on the podcast Behind the Velvet Rope.
Stop! I gotta go listen to that interview. He has such an unbelievable story. Wait, okay, I need the whole background because he talked at the party. He grew up in foster care. Is this right? And then, okay, and I need to know the whole thing. Was he ever adopted?
Why I love Jason? Because he's another one. He is very outspoken and does not give a fuck. He does not give one fuck if you're on board with him patting. No, he is. That's why I love him. He's like, I'm not apologizing. I mean, for my success. He's good.
I'm so proud of him. And what he has built in LA, this new studio. And basically, I mean, he talked about at the party, he was called to do a fill-in for the Wendy Williams show. And the producers go, okay, now who's going to co-host with you? Because you're not big enough. And, he was like, are you fucking kidding me? After everything I've built, all these Hollywood connections, I'm not big. I have to bring somebody with me. And I don't know if he did host. I don't know if he turned it down. I feel like he maybe turned it down, and he said that that was the catalyst for him starting his, like, just launching his own talk show. Like, he's just done. He's done with trying to go mainstream. And I've toyed with this back and forth my whole career of like, I'm so in between almost being on a network, and then I don't know, but I was so inspired by him and his studio and his talk. And
so when I record in LA, I should just use Hollywood Unlocked Studio, right?
Yes, you can rent it. You can rent
it.
Okay. Oh my God. I feel like you and I got so inspired. I thought, you know, we have such great chemistry. Fans love us. What if we did something?
Most fans love us. I told
not everybody.
Once again, someone's still upset with you for Lizzie Savetsky anti-Semitic, and I am the worst. And I'm cruel to the elephants in Thailand. I mean, that woman and I ended up, she blocked me, and I got a bet. Yeah, and someone else left some nasty comment about you.
She came for us. Oh my God, she came for you, and she was like, "And Sarah, you should be denouncing David in Thailand on elephant rides." But wait, what was my Lizzie?
So thank you for thinking that fans love us. They do mostly, but lots of people hate us. I think you said something like I mean, listen, I didn't hear it. Anti-Semitism doesn't exist in New York or something like that. Really? And this woman sent me. I mean, listen, I didn't hear it. Some woman sent a nasty DM, and I'm just like, in what world am I going to respond to you and engage in this? You know, just come on, people.
Oh, people are probably mad because I think people are mad about the comment, me saying like, would you really quit the show? Like, if your husband said that, would you quit? Which, to you said, no, you would, you know, she was fired. And because I said, like, she tries to make it sound like she quit, right? Like, Bravo seems to have this thing where they allow everybody to say that they've quit, even though they weren't. Like, I don't know. That's
like LeAnn's point on my show about Ramona. Like, Ramona just now has quit.
Yes. So they all seem to allow them to say, like, oh, I'm stepping back, I'm quitting, when they've just basically been fired, right? So Lizzie was able to do that. And at first, my question was, well, if your husband did that, would you really quit the show?
And I was like, Sarah, in what world? Listen, I like Lizzie. I think what she stands for is great. I mean, I'm a nice Jewish girl. I think, you know, the work, like, that's her real. Yeah, I'm a girl, sweetie. It's like that, but you know, I mean, I have to be honest in each situation, just because I like her and I like everything she stands for, and she's so outspokenly pro-Israel. I love all that, but no, I mean, do I think she quit the Housewives? No, I don't. I truly don't. Do I think Ramona Singer quit the Housewives? I really don't. No.
I know. Anyway, okay, where do you want to start? Because
talk to me offline. I got a lot of stuff, and I'm coming to LA in like 2 or 3 weeks.
Are going to film a full talk show, because I feel like you and I already have all the chemistry. You inspire me to give less fucks. Like, we reach all the demographics. I'm a mama. You're a